knows ever loved me. No one else has ever tried. I never understood how much I can take.
Living in a van is hard enough. Without living in one, you can't even stand up in. And when that short van keeps costing you money on repairs because the last repair screwed something else up, you quickly find yourself looking for a way out of that downward spiral. So, after a week in Reading, stranded while my transmission got rebuilt, while they put a third radiator in the Chevy, I started looking real hard for a used ProMaster, because waiting for 8 to 10 months to get a 2023 just wasn't going to cut it anymore. Now, once the repairs were made in Reading, I headed down to Red Bluff, intending to visit with my buddy who had come up to Reading to see me, and spend some time camping on BLM land nearby. He instead invited me to go ahead and bring my van out to the ranch where he lives and post up out here. So I'd been doing that for a few days when I tripped over a couple of ProMasters for sale further south in California, and one of them was still under warranty, only had 21,000 miles, and it was a 2021. So I jumped on it. I went down to Chowchilla and bought that and brought it back to the ranch and immediately started building it out. Unfortunately, I wasn't really thinking about YouTube when I got the van and during the majority of the build, so I didn't get any real footage until well into things. So, another day, another ranch. This is Adam's place in Northern California. The last ranch I was at was in Missouri, as you saw from the other video. We'll walk up here and show you the new van and what I've accomplished with it. Bada bing, baby! 21 ProMaster. So yeah, I'm real happy about that. Not happy with the price, but we won't get into that. So anyway, I've had this for about 2 weeks now, give or take. It was a empty box when I started. No frills, no goodies, no nothing. I'm still trying to get my power system sorted. That has been giving me hell. But I love this blue pine. It's so pretty. So, yeah, I went ahead and did the pre-built on the cabinetry. Got that at Home Depot along with the wood. I've kind of nicknamed this place Rattlesnake Ranch because when I got here, Adam's dad already had one rattlesnake in a barrel. And in the first couple of weeks I was here, we caught 2 more.
Either under this or just on the other side of it.
What is that, a safe?
I'm not sure what it is. It's been there as long as I have, almost.
Want me to take this?
Just a sec. There's a hole that goes under the storage container. Whatever it was, probably FO'd in there.
Probably.
These were the tongs
Alarm call.
that we had a couple years ago before we bought these. Dad caught 3 or 4 rattlers with them. Came to me and said, "Hey, can you check that Amazon site for long ones? I need at least 3 or 4 feet." Because we were catching some that were so long that you'd grab them in the middle and they'd turn right around and try and get your hand on those.
Yeah, this is way better for rattlers, especially like that big one that was outside the trailer.
Yeah.
That dude was huge.
Yeah, we were getting, got 3 or 4 of them a week for a while there, and think 2 or 3 of the ones that we caught one summer were bigger than that one.
Yeah. I know if I'd gotten a hold of that dude by the tail like I did with those, and then using those, I'd have got bit.
Absolutely.
And despite looking around for them on several occasions, we never found one when we were trying. On both occasions, Adam happened to discover them while walking past various places they hide and called me, and I caught them. The second of the two I took out into an open field here and did a photo shoot with before we released it. If you like that image, you can purchase it at lightsidephotos.com along with a lot more wildlife and nature scenery. Here's a few more examples along those lines of what I'm going to be making available on that website. And if that's not your thing, I'm going to have other subject matter on the site that you can choose from as well. And my work's not limited to wall prints. You can get it on things like phone cases and coffee mugs if you like. The biggest headache I've had with the entire build has been getting the electrical system to work. Mainly getting the charging systems to function properly. I talked to the people at Renogy and got the information I needed and finally have everything apparently working properly. I'm making these videos in my van now from my desktop PC. So that says a lot about how far I've come. Mostly what I've been working on lately has been trim and detail and getting the space under the bed arranged for storage, trying to keep things in an orderly manner. Sorry this one's a little short, but I've been really busy lately and haven't thought to put the camera up while I'm doing things much, so I don't have a whole lot of video to throw down. But I'm getting ready to head out to the coast again today or tomorrow. Had a short trip last week down that way, and I will try to get more video while I'm out there and along the way. So till next week.